Welcome to the B&B Homestead, Ben and Beth. I wanted to try and start making videos and updates on our improvements and designs of our backyard and front yard area. I'm kind of new to this. I wanted to kind of explore different ways of designing backyards, gardens and vegetable gardens, and kind of make things better. And so here we go. I want to show you guys the gardens in the backyard of what we've been doing. We kind of designed this area here. As you can see, we're just kind of getting started on it. We've got a lot more to do. We want to just basically make a really beautiful place that we can come back and are outside and just enjoy, relax, and look at the beautiful surroundings that we can make, basically. Over here, if you don't mind the air conditioner going off, I'm sorry about that, is one of the gardens we're kind of working on. We're getting it started. It's kind of late in the season. It's the end of July, and a lot of the flowers are not blooming as they did earlier. I'm sure a lot of people that deal with gardens and stuff, they know that, so they can understand that. We basically, this backyard, we did a lot of work to it. It was really bad shape. There was years and years of just overgrowth, and there was a lot of things I don't want to get into that happened, and it was let go. Well, me and Beth, we decided to just jump in the deep end of the pool, basically, and just not look back. We got plans. We sat and talked. We designed a few things. We came up with some ideas. A few of them we started, as you can see. We started. We just kind of just not look back. And this backyard is basically a pretty good sized backyard, and there's a lot that can be done to it, and we have a lot of designs which I'll post as we develop the designs, put them into fruition. Like, I'll give you an example. One of the things that we plan on doing, there's two of our dogs, Harley, and the white and black one is Ellie. They're relaxing out here, enjoying the cooler air that we're having right now. But this area right here, I plan on putting a ground level deck, and I'm actually getting ready to very soon start on that. And it's gonna look nice. We got a few pathways and stairs that we want to make. We want to make a stairway that goes where these bricks are right now. We want to make it to a stairway with a pathway. And we want to make a pathway that starts from, as you go up the stairway, up around this area. And sorry, we were doing some cleaning today, some weeding, pretty much, basically. And the pathway is going to go basically around there to the gate, which I'm going to actually redo. I didn't like that crossboard at first, but because some of the past videos that I posted and the name the B&B Homesteads kind of caught on with friends, family, and both Beth and I, we liked the name. We kind of just adopted the name. On the other side of that, which later on we'll show, we're going to put the B&B Homestead design up there, which we'll design that, and you'll later see in later episodes, hopefully. And we got some plans for this area right here, which we're gonna it's gonna look beautiful. We got some plans, some designs, and I'm not gonna go really into it right now. I mean, we got beautiful plants and flowers already, just were overgrown with weeds, and you know, they're coming out and they're starting to bloom. It's later in the season, not as much as they would be blooming. A lot of these plants and flowers, obviously, I don't personally know. I'm learning as I go along. I mean, I'm getting more into this as I progress, and there's a lot of things we're going to do. We plan on putting a few dwarf fruit-bearing plants around this area right here, and we got this area right here, which was really bad. We just recently cleaned this area up. I don't know if we saw the last video, and I have some plans. Some plans I won't tell you now, but a couple plans I will tell you we have is we're going to plant a couple of shade-loving plants in this area right here, because this area does not get a lot of sun. It used to not get any sun, because this whole area was nothing but brush hanging over. There was vines growing, and they were actually grabbing hold of this tree right here, which I believe is some kind of an oak tree, I want to say. But as you can see, looking at that trunk, this is an old oak tree. I mean, it goes way up. I mean, I love this tree. It's old. It's been here a while. It's a wise tree, and I freed it from all the vines. Actually gets a little bit more sunlight in it, which I'm glad. It goes up there. It's a beautiful tree, and hopefully we can get it more. It blooms more, gets more leaves. Hopefully in the future, you know, we can save it. Yeah, we just kind of just went along this. We got some brush, and now the other side of that fence is another story, another episode. We got plans for that. There's things that we talked about, but right now we're just trying to do one step at a time, because if you try to think about everything at one time, you get overwhelmed, basically what I'm saying. And if you try to do each step at a time, which is what we're doing now, we decided, hey, let's do this part, and we can make plans and designs, but let's focus on this part, that part, or whatever. That is how we're moving along on this, and it's actually looking good. I mean, I didn't even notice this right here. This is the area where Beth has recently been working on. She's almost got it completely mulched. We got to run down and get some more mulch. But look at these. These are beautiful. I didn't even notice this. I have no idea what these are called. I'm sure Beth does. She's inside right now tending with a very sick guinea pig, and we're not sure if she's going to last any longer. Hopefully she makes it through, but she was out here earlier. She put more mulch down and we didn't have enough to finish it, so we're going to have to run out. We got a lot of beautiful flowers that just didn't bloom at all because this whole place was just covered with weeds and everything. We took them out, and sorry, the air conditioner. And hi, Ellie. And yeah, we're tomorrow we're gonna actually mow the grass. It's starting to get a little high, and tomorrow will mostly be mowing the grass, weed eating. This walkway, which ends right here, which that's going to change because I'm going to put a deck. I'm going to add whatever extra I need to this. I kind of went over this today, weed eated it here, and kind of got all the weeds down. I got to renew this. This is a nice pathway, but it was just kind of grown over, and I'm gonna add to it once I finish the deck, whatever else I need to complete this, so that it goes up to this old pool deck, which after I kind of work on it, get it, cleaned up a little. I think I got to do a little bit of leveling on it. It's kind of leaning a little bit, which I added a new outlet there so that I can plug more than one plug into that for the electricity. Yeah, but this is going to be, and don't laugh at me, but this is going to be our future vegetable garden. We have a reason for that. I'm not going to get too much detail into it once we start setting that up, but yes, this is actually going to be our new vegetable garden once we get through to it. We are going to put a pathway that goes up this way, and it's going to go around here, and it's going to lead to this garden right here, this little narrow garden that we have. That's the fountain that I built. You can find the build of that on YouTube. I think I posted a video of that on YouTube before with the link to the video that shows you how to build that. And it's really nice. It's not expensive. It's easy to put together, and you can kind of design it pretty much any way you want to, whatever your imagination is. So that's it for the backyard. The front yard, I'll put another video up on the front yard showing basically, oh, we got some blooms here later in the season. I came by here and I didn't even notice that, really. Yeah, we got some hostas plants, and yep, she's been working on that kind of briefly. As you can see, we got that I gotta clean that up. Gotta do the old cleanup. So yes, so that is a brief run over of B&B Homestead. Trying to make a great place for somebody or people to just come and relax and listen to the sounds of nature, look at beautiful flowers, you can look at beautiful plants, sit in a nice area, listen to, fountains, and just relax. And when you have a hard day, You know, whether you're working or you're out and about and it's stressful and you come home, you want to have a nice place where you can sit and relax. And that's what we're going for. We're going for a beautiful paradise of our own area. You know, the B&B homestead. And I hope you guys take the journey with us. And I want to try and post as many as I can. I'm hoping that the video quality improves more as we go. I'll try not to show my ugly mug as much because, you know, really the most important things is the improvements of what's going on. And it's become a passion for both Beth and I. And we hope to share with you guys the final outcome of everything as we finish. And that's pretty much it for this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you're on YouTube here, just like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, oh well, that's fine. I'm not here to make money. I'm here to just share, you know, life, pretty much, what's going on. All right, thank you guys.